Yo, what's up guys? Samana here, the voice of an African boy child. So nimekuja na ujumbe ya boy child leo. So this is for all the men that are aspiring, that are looking forward, or they want to move to Europe. This video is going to be almost 5 minutes. It's a long video, I know, but I ask you to listen to me until the end because it's going to be very, very helpful to you. Or if you're a lady and you watch this video and you know there is a man out there, your brother, your boyfriend who wants to move abroad, this is a message that is going to be very helpful to them. So please kindly give me an ear, or give me your ear. Hey, English kidogo unajua. So let's dive in. There is this technical courses. I posted last time and I said how important the technical courses to men in Europe. So technical courses, those are like electricity, plumbing, painting, gardeners, those kind of technical jobs, mechanics. These are jobs that are very, very handy here in Europe. So allow me to explain something before I even start this. It is believed and it is proved and it is known that it takes not averagely but minimum of 5 years for an African man to settle when they move to Europe. And specifically I'm talking about those who come to Europe through education. That is something different. So this is a message for those who don't come through education. So it takes even up to 10 years, more than 10 years, for some African men to really settle, and this is very frustrating. This makes a lot of African men give up. It makes a lot of African men feel like they have failed or they are failing in life. So let's say you move here and you're 23. By the time you really settle, by the time you really know the language, you can do the job that you like, and you can say like, I'm now living life. You're already 30. So let's say you move here when you're 30. By the time you really settle, you're heading to 40. So it's very, very, very frustrating for men. So I want to share a message that will help somebody that avoid to go through that long period, because it's possible and it can be done. As I continue, allow me to give shout out to East African Diaspora Market, the official sponsors of this content. They have partnered with me to be able to share this important information, this important message to the boy child. So check them on the Instagram page, East African Diaspora Market, for all the products from Kenya. Those who are from Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, East Africa, or if you want to try East African products in Europe, get in touch with them. So these technical courses, why am I talking about these technical courses? Number one, these are the type of skills or type of jobs that when you are here in Europe, you can easily start working without knowing the language. These are the courses that don't entirely depend on the language. When I say about something, I come with facts. I work as an electrician, for example, and I work with people from Russia. I work with people from Poland. I work with people from, let me go outside Europe, from Pakistan. I work with people from all over the world. But some of these people, they don't even know English. They don't know the language here. But we work together. They're electricians. Why? Because the skills are universals. The skill that an electrician in Kenya have is the skill that an electrician in Belgium have, is the skill that an electrician in Pakistan have. So it allows you to work. Once you know what you are supposed to do, you're going to do it even if there is a language barrier. So these are the courses that you can easily get a job. When you move to Europe and your papers are in order, within 1 to 2 years, you are able to get a job. You will get a job. Trust me, you will get a job and you will start making money. So it's going to be so easy for you to settle in, for you to start. You know what happens in those years that most men are using to settle? We are just surviving. Actually, we survive because we do jobs that we don't like. We live lives that we don't really appreciate, and that makes us frustrated. So you have those skills, and I will encourage you. Okay, number two, I will come back. Number two, why again those technical courses are good. This is also one of the ways, of the easiest and the fastest ways to become, to own a company in Europe. If I work as an electrician for, let's say, between 5 to 10 years, and I have the skills and the knowledge and the clientele, I can register to work as self-employed. I can register to have my own company and have people to work with or work for me. So that is what a lot of other people are doing, and they're making good money out of this. So you see, that is one of the ways. So if you come here and you already have the skills and it takes you only 2 years to get to the job, so by the time you're here 10 years, you can be owning your own company, you can be already employing people. So that is there, it's happening, and it's very possible. Okay. I will encourage the people who are still in Kenya, for example, to do these courses back there. Why? Because it's easy to do it in Kenya. If you study as an electrician in Kenya and you move here, you're already coming here with the skills. When you come here and you want to do it from here, you have to do it in the language here, and that is taking a lot of time. It will take you 5 years, maybe 4 years, to be able to really go back to school and do the courses. For those who are really good with the language, it can take you 3 years, you can be able to study. So do it from there. Come here when you already have the skills, and it's really going to be handy, it's really going to be helpful for you. Then something that I can add on it. So let's say if you have a degree in Kenya, you have a degree in education, you have a degree in economics, you have a degree in law. So those kind of degrees that when you come here, it is going to be really difficult or challenging to get a job. For example, getting a job here as a teacher, that one is close to impossible. So when you have that degree and you have this technical skill on top of that, you are a plumber, you are a painter, you are a mechanic on top of it, and you move to Europe, my brother, you are going to make a kill out of it. Why am I saying that? Here, they categorize employees according to the level of education. Kenyan degree, for instance, is recognized here. If you have a degree in Kenya, you come here, you have the same level with somebody here who has a degree. So it is recognized. So that means you will be on the category of somebody with a degree, which means on a higher category, which means earning more, which means more benefits. So this, you're having a degree of education and you come here to work as a plumber, you still earn according to the level of your education. So that is something to put in your head. That is something to know, okay, with my education degree, I might not work as a teacher, but I will work as an electrician, I will work as a painter, but I will earn on the level of a degree, somebody who has a degree, which is really good money and which is really good salary. So ladies and gentlemen, put this into consideration, share this with somebody, and I am asking you to consider it. If somebody has any question, you can hit my DM and I will give whatever information I have. If you find this useful, please share with somebody, tag somebody, and let's help each other. This is Shamala, the voice of an African boy child. Let's make the life of a boy child a bit smoother.